Hey guys, this is Jonah with ForexRazor.com. Just doing a recap here of Monday, December 29th. Again, guys, still trading in the holiday times, and we've talked about this as of last week that when you get around times where there's a lot of bank holidays back to back, your liquidity starts suffering, and because of that, you get a lot of jumpy price action. Well, today was a perfect example of that, guys. Saw huge movement on the euro both ways. We went strong to the upside through Asia and into the European session this morning. And then when U.S. came along today, guys, we started selling back off. First, let's go ahead and take a look at the shorter term time frame here, guys. We had a couple of different things going on here. As far as our trading here at Razor today, guys, not a good day. It wasn't a good day. We didn't make any money. In fact, we took some losses. But guys, just remember, when you're trading, that is part of the game. If you don't have good money management, then you're gonna have trouble sustaining in this market, and that's what it really comes down to, and that's what we do here at Razor. So, bad day altogether, still up a little over 11.5% for the month. So can you really complain with 11% return in the month? I'm not going to. So anyway, let's take a look at what happened here. We were watching the uptrend move through. This is a 15-minute trend line on this upward movement that we saw, and you can see where we originated this. We talked about the 41 level breaching, guys, previously. And we talked about how a breach of the 41 is a good place to get long. So 41 is one of the places that I did get long last night when we breached in Asia. And, I rode that up for a measly 70 pips. Could have been a much better trade in retrospect, because we did continue up and actually tapped out about the 43.50. But you can see this uptrend from here to here. So we actually started getting a little bit of confirmation that this thing was going to roll over when we breached through this trend line here. Not 100% convinced. We got confirmation right here, though, guys. The 61.8 is the level on the fib that we talk about. Once you surpass that, it's no longer a retracement; it is a reversal. So we scanned this out from this move up today. So when we hit the 61.8 and we breach that, we're now looking bearish. Now this is on a shorter term time frame, so we're going to pull this out a little bit. And we're going to take a look. Here's a 4-hour chart, guys, and this is my big outlook for this pair. Again, this is a Euro USD 4-hour chart, and what you can see here, guys, is that we can't really make up our mind what we want to do. We've got a major uptrend. Okay, now we've got a short-term downtrend. You can see coming from this point down to this point now. So what we've got is we've got to let the market tell us what's going on. I mean, you can range trade, shorter time frames, looking for scalps and things like that, no problem. But if you're wanting to see the longer term trend of the Euro USD, I personally still am of the belief that we're probably going to head up. Now, not to say we won't head down a little bit before we head up, but I think we'll probably see the Euro USD back at 150 within the next month to 2 months. And how quickly that'll happen, I mean, it could happen over a few days. You just never know. But some key levels to watch for here, guys. 3,900, as you can see, this is a 4-hour chart. 3,900 tested quite a bit here, and it's been holding up for the most part. We had a little push through here when we had momentum, but overall 3,900 is a good level. It's been holding up. It's been tested several times, so that's a good level to look at as a determining factor whether to get short or not. Now, not to say you can't take a long right here at 39 if we push to it, but I would suggest playing a tight stop, so if you get taken out, it's not a big deal. However, if this level holds up, our next level that we'll look for is this trend line here on the 15-minute. A breach of this should send us back to our 61.8. Again, this is a 61.8 from this retracement, guys. This selling pressure that we've seen today from here to here, okay? So we retraced back up to the 61 here. So this is still, in a short-term downtrend, is still the dominant trend here until we break through the 61.8. So that's what we're looking at for Euro. So we need to see a breach of the 15-minute. We'll probably trend line down here. We'll probably send us up to the 61.8. Breach of this level, you should start testing highs again around the 147. So as it stays right now, guys, my outlook for this pair, I would stay safe. I would let the market tell you where it's going. A breach of 3,900, look to short. A breach of this 15-minute trend line, you might want to take a long. Might want to take some profit off at the 61.8. If it breaches the 61.8, look to hold for 4,700, because that's probably where we're going to head next. Now, if we do break 39, we also have significant levels right here, right around the 37.50, 37.60 level. This is our 50 fib from this big uptrend, guys. This big uptrend that we had over here that we never really got any major retracement. This was our first taste of retracement here. Well, we never got to the 50 fib. So we might go down and test the 50 fib here. Again, a breach of the 50 fib. Look for the 61. We've also got the 61 and the 100 SMA right here, right around the 3600 level. A breach of this level, we're probably going to go down and test the 200 SMA, which is going to probably be somewhere around the 132 level at that point in time, guys. But anyway, I hope this helps give you some insight into where to get long and where to get short on the euro. Again, to me, you know, we've got a flag formation forming here, and we've kind of got a descending triangle. But you can't say yet. It's still too early in the game, so let's let the market tell us where it's heading. Guys, have a great day, and hopefully we'll see you here tomorrow.